the president of the National Border Patrol Council, Brandon Judd. Brandon, real quick, and I want to get to a really interesting second story as well. We all know Title 42 was always a Band-Aid to begin with. It's not an actual policy. But could they actually look at this and say, we cannot unleash this? Or is the Biden administration hell-bent on opening the whole thing up?
They are completely bent on opening everything up. And you said it earlier. You said that it's by design. It is, in fact, by design. They are doing this on purpose. They know exactly what they're doing. This administration has some very intelligent individuals at DHS, and they know what's happening. They just don't have the will to push back against this White House and do the right thing for the American public. I hope every single one of your viewers are outraged at what's going on the border, because I know we are. Every single Border Patrol agent is extremely frustrated and upset about what's going on the border. We are seeing people that are coming across the border and just being released. They're taking selfies at the wall. That shows you that they have absolutely no regard for our laws. They know that they're going to get released. They're being rewarded. This administration has brought back the catch and release, and that is what has put this crisis on steroids. And there's no end in sight, and that's what's so unfortunate for the American public.
You are right. It's intentional. If they wanted to do something, they could. Title 42 temporarily stemmed the flow. Now they're ready to blow that open as well, as they keep us in masks on airplanes, by the way. I got to get your take on one more story, because it was such a big story. You remember back in September, Border Patrol agents on horseback accused of whipping illegals across the border. Here's what Joe Biden and Kamala Harris said about it then. Listen.
It was horrible what to see, as you saw. To see people treated like they did, horses barely running them over, people being strapped, it's outrageous. I promise you, those people will pay. They will be, there's an investigation underway now, and there will be consequences.
There needs to be consequence and accountability. It also evoked images of some of the worst moments of our history, where that kind of behavior has been used against the indigenous people of our country, has been used against African Americans during times of slavery.
Guilty until proven innocent. And it was wall-to-wall coverage. You know it, because the images were too enticing for the media. They had to make the Border Patrol look bad. 2 weeks ago, these agents were criminally cleared. It got almost no coverage, mainstream coverage, no coverage. They were cleared of wrongdoing. Now we're told there's a 500-page report soon to come out. There could still be administrative action against them. What do we know?
There could be, and it's absolutely disgusting. I was there. I saw what was going on the bridge. I was working with those agents. I can tell you those agents were given the assignment to go down to the river and stop people from crossing. It was a powder keg ready to explode underneath that bridge. Thousands of people. At that time, it was 10,000 people. So they had 10,000 people at their back. They had several hundred people that were trying to cross the river in front of them, and they were sent there to stop them from crossing that river. These were the directives that they were given. And by the way, Secretary Mayorkas was there on the ground as this was taking place, as these orders were being given. These agents did everything in their power to enforce the laws of the United States, to try to keep people from entering the country, and now they're being vilified. Now you have the President of the United States that said that they will pay, that they were strapping, that they were running over people. In reality, they didn't do any of that. But that's the narrative that this administration wants the American public to understand about the border. But in reality, thanks to people like yourself, the American public know the truth. They know that what's going on is violating our laws, and we've got to get it under control. Otherwise, we're just going to lose everything on the border.
Brandon, I can't imagine how demoralizing it is. I've been under bad leadership. Most of us have. This is next level stuff, and people being smeared, they're exonerated, and then the truth never comes out and the media never covers it. God bless what you do, and those Border Patrol agents, keep at it. We need you.
Thank you, Pete.
Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.